Hi and welcome to this session that's going to deal with the step 2 in the job planning wizard, which for some of you is going to be the personal objectives section. Okay, so in the personal objectives section, you might already have some of your personal objectives set up from the previous year. This is quite common when the job plans are actually copied forward for the following year to give you a basis on which to kind of start your next proactive round of job planning. So you can actually see here that our trust have also set up our job planning objectives here, and we also have departmental or service objectives set up here as well. So if we wanted to click in and review any of those, we can do, and it just provides the detail straight away down below there. Service objectives. So in our personal objectives, what we can see is we've already got our personal objectives probably obtained from our appraisal, and then linked in with the work that the service is planning on doing to deliver in terms of the trust objectives. So here, trust objectives will link into service objectives, and you will be able to link your personal objectives into your service objectives. So it's a little bit of a cascade of these objectives. If I am wanting to edit any of these, I can do. So if any of them have actually changed or are wanting to delete them, I can do that. If I want to actually link them with specific objectives, again, I can do that and resave the links. If I'm wanting to, and we can see here there, as soon as I've actually updated it, it does actually tell me that those updates have been saved. If I wanted to edit this governance, training, teaching and research one, for instance, which doesn't currently have any linked objective to it, I can actually change that into maybe a workforce aligned service objective. So it's whichever one is going to be the most applicable service objective that you link these to, but you'll know that from your appraisal anyway, whether it is an organisational and delivery, a clinical activity one, etc. So you've got all of these that you can link into your service objectives. So don't worry about linking them into trust objectives. You just need to do them to the level above that. Again, if you are wanting to specifically highlight any changes that you make in this section with your line manager, then you can add a reason for change in this little yellow box here at the bottom, and it will need you to save and continue, which will take you on to step 3. Save and exit will take you out of job planning, but will actually, when you next log in, return you to exactly the same point where you left off.